SCHD just announced a 3-to-1 stock split and a giant dividend increase coming up on October 10th. You know, I have been trading SCHD for some time, adding to my dividend portfolio, so we will be going over that as well and what it means for me and what it means for you if you are invested in SCHD. Now, there's some two big pieces of news that we want to cover here. We're going to show some screenshots from the company website. So let's go ahead and dive into this amazing new announcement, this breaking news that we are having here. SCHD just announced that there will be a 3-to-1 stock split after market close on October 10th of this year. Now that would take the current price of around $75 and it would bring it down to about $27.79. Now that is amazing news for investors like you and me, and we're going to explain a little bit more as to exactly why. Now, some more breaking news. We just crossed over 6,000 subscribers just a few days ago, and well on our way. We just picked up another 200 subscribers since this passing. So thank you for all your support out there. I appreciate you guys and all your time. Now, let's go ahead and get back into it. We're going to go ahead and start sharing my screen with you guys and show you exactly from the company website that effective after market close on October 10th, this ETF or ticker symbol SCHD will undergo a 3-to-1 share split. Now, the ETF share split will apply to all shareholders on the close of October 9th. So if you have, say, 100 shares on October 9th, you will have 300 shares on October 10th. If you have 10 shares, you will have 30 shares. One share, you'll have 3 shares. Now, that does come with a little bit of an advantage, which is what we'll go over in just a minute. But nonetheless, having more shares means you actually get more dividends paid out to you. The dividend yield will not change. The only thing that's going to change is the actual price per share, or what is called the NAV, or the net asset value. It's also going to be taking a number of shares outstanding out to decrease that NAV, which is great, right? So with that said, we are going to go ahead and take a look at the dividend yield. It's still a 3% dividend yield, but they also announced that this would technically go up to, sorry for the delay. But this would technically go up to, right here. Some more breaking news, if you guys can see it, that there is a 15% increase in the dividend that's declared. Now, Q3 has been declared at 75 cents per share. So if you own one share, that's 75 cents. If you own 10 shares, that's $7.50. And if you own 100 shares, that is $75 for this payout. Now, that is a 15% increase over last Q3 that we had, bringing the annual increase to 14%. So as you may think, the 3% dividend yield is a little bit low. The overall annual increase is 14%. Now, the payout is on September 30th. So how much will you be receiving from SCHD this quarter? I'd like to know in the comments below. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go over the actual dividend history just to showcase to you exactly what I'm seeing as well. There is a 3.62 dividend yield. And guys, hold it tight. We're going to go over my actual holding of this as well. I'm excited to show that to you as we will be tripling our shares in SCHD pretty much overnight. So as you can see here, it has been increasing over time. The next payout will be 75 cents on September 30th. They had an 82-cent per share payout on July 1st and a 61-cent payout on March 25th. So very nice to see that they are increasing their dividends over time. Now, to the payout calendar, guys, this is great news here for me. And if you want to see more of these here, as you can see, I do have it somewhat blocked out. If you want to see those, then you can definitely check out my video, which is right here, how I make $30 a month on dividend income. It's a really popular video right now. We just crossed over $1 per day every single day for the rest of my life on this account, or around $30 a month. by simply investing in these companies right here that I just kind of blacked out. Now, if you want to watch that full video, then you definitely can do that. So go ahead and check that out. I talk a little bit more in depth of all these. So yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there. So I'm gonna go ahead and black these out just for that reference here, as I am kind of messing stuff up anyways right now. Here we go. Okay, but the main point of this, I hope you can see it, is SCHD. I have 10 shares at $84.76. That is my average share price. It's a little high, I know. The equity is $847. So what that means is I will still get paid, or this will go to 30 shares, but the value will go down to like maybe, what's a third of 84? It's like 20, like 27-ish, 28, something like that. So it'll be around the same price. Let's just say like 29, okay? Nothing changes. The dividend yield stays the same. The only thing that happens is I'll have triple the amount of shares, but the average price will be a third less, 1/3 less, or 33% less. So yeah, to be able to have, 30 shares around the same price is going to be great. We're going to be able to pick up a little bit more of the dividend, and it's going to help with our challenge overall. So I hope this keeps you informed as to this breaking news on SCHD, the stock split, and this giant dividend increase that's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. I hope you're excited about it. My goal was to get my SCHD to 100 shares, and by having 10 at $84 a share makes it a little bit harder. But now that it's going to be around $25 per share, we will definitely be able to load up on more shares at that price, which makes a great opportunity for you guys to load up at that price as well. Now, real quick, moving into our WeBull account here, if you can see, SCHD, I already brought it up on the screen. I mean, this was trading at $74 in June and July. It pushed up to $81. So with this stock split, you're going to be able to trade this. More investors are going to get in, and I could easily see this thing going, from $25 when it does the stock split, easily back up to these maybe $80 levels, eventually, which is just fantastic to see. Just how high up this company has gone, how much profitability it's had over the course of even 6 months. But even over the course of, say, a year, from where we are now, September 2023, at this low, to 1 year, that's over a 30% profit on top of that sweet 3% dividend yield and that 14% increase in those dividend yields. So uh, I'm really excited to see what happens with SCHD with this stock split. I am loading up and getting more shares as we speak. And I just want to say thank you so much for your time watching this. Go check out some of my other videos. Like I said, that dividend one is a great, and we also have one on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is rallying, guys. It just passed $65,000. So definitely check that out as well, as that is going to be one of those videos that, hey, this thing can run up to 75,000 potentially, if it can get a little bit more volume. So check that video out as well. Appreciate your time. Like always, guys, remember, never invest in something based on someone else's opinion, and only invest in something that you truly see value in. Check out my morning live streams. We do go live every morning at market open, or check out some of my other recap videos here or here. This one is what YouTube's recommending, so maybe you should definitely check it out. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.